Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Banished. I found out two things from playing the Banished challenge. One is I don't know enough about Colonial Charter, and two is I do enjoy playing it. Now, I've played a lot of North 6 recently, and I'm waiting for North 7 to come out. But in the meantime, I'm going to play some Colonial Charter just for fun. So I'm going to start Alpine Bluff. Seeing as I've got flat plains, that does not seem 10 in no. Let's find a nice name. Bonito. Let's go for Bonito. The map seed I'm using, I actually used in the rehearsal for the Banished challenge, but I used it as a large map, which is very pretty. The very large map is a challenge, and I'm starting with hard conditions, guys, mostly because I really like the challenge. So I'm just going to start with some hard conditions and get going and see what I can do. Now, what I mustn't do is get my map too spread out. So let's milking the cows. This is wonderful. It always reminds me of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where those weird guys who built planets were talking about building the wonderful Norwegian coastline and all these things such as, carving lakes and rivers. Here we go, colouring terrain. I'm sure whoever wrote that was a fan. Let's stop. Now this is a tricky map, guys. It's lovely, but it's tricky. It's tricky. It's not actually tricky. It's tricky because I want it laid out in a certain way. We've got 8 people, 10 children, which is not many. We've got an event log. Let's do that. We want to allocate people to professions, and the one thing to remember, and I've seen people not do this, is to at least put a couple of builders in to start with, and then we'll put the map up in the corner. Map, come here, map, up you go into the corner. Now you can see, if I put it in the middle, we have a river running all the way through. We've got a brook coming down here, another brook up there, and 3 lakes with a monster lake down here. So, you know what we're going to do first, guys? We're going to come out, make sure I don't lose my people, which is something I did on a map once. And let's come into food, gatherer's hut, and we're going to put it, down there. Right, but I want to turn it round. Gatherer's hut, right. 1. And then we are going to put, now looking at the houses, these log houses are 30 logs and stone, but they can be upgraded. Wooden houses 16, and I don't like those. And these are 25 and 6 as opposed to 30, but these are so beautiful with the, I need a road, some sort of road, and I can see what I'm doing here. Let's just, where's this gatherer's hut? There you are. Right, you're pinned, you should be pinned. Right, road. Let's take that one, yeah, straight up to there and down here. Alright, so the gatherer's hut is there, and I want to put, I think, a log house next to it. Which way around does that go? I have to come in to see this. Right. That way. Alright, I think that's right anyway. So there's the gatherer's hut, and we'll leave a space, house, space, house, and then I want to turn it round. House, that's 3 houses we'll need. Then I want a hunter's cabin. That's a nice one. I really like this hunting cabin. There, good. So the hunting cabin, and we've got 3 houses, 1, 2, 3. I want to put a pause on the hunting cabin because what they're going to need out here to help them is a barn, and Colonial Charter has these absolutely beautiful small barns. So we'll get the gatherer's hut, the small barn and the log cabins, and then of course we need a forester. So let's put a forester in. Forester's lodge, right. I think we want it, let's come out a bit, yeah. Okay, can we get it, what about these mountains? We want it more this way, don't we? It wants to be on this side. Yeah. No. Actually, I think I want him difficult. Yeah, I want him there. Yeah. No, I want him up a bit. Up a bit. Sorry guys, I just want to get this right. There he is. Forester's Lodge. Put him on hold. Right, now the first thing they're going to need is let's put in a stockpile. There. And then we can, let's just collect all the resources. That looks quite a lot. Let's collect that lot. Okay. Right guys, where are they? They're here. 5. Go. And they're off. Will this work as a start? We've certainly got a lot of stone in this circle that needs to come out. Yeah. And they're already getting some of it. Right, we've got some builders, good. Year 1. And hopefully we have some gatherers soon. The stockpile's being built, good. Always a plus. That's it, you fill that stockpile with stuff. That'll give you something to work on. Good. Alright. Maybe we could put another builder in. Have 3. So we need to watch the food and everything else around here. Right. And of course they'll be doing the roads, which will help. Look at them, they are really working in this area, but they have to go over here for food. Yeah, and they're putting stuff in there, which I don't like. I think they must be putting the food in there. So we've got a small barn, which we are going to get built. The hunting cabin is on hold. Yeah, the gatherer's hut. Yeah. Do they have enough stone? They have 32 stone. Yes, they have enough. 44 logs. And they're still gathering some. Good. The gatherer's hut is coming together. Right. And they're building log cabins. Yeah. This looks good. Gatherer's hut is complete. So we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. The reserve of logs is low. That's fine. Close the gatherer's hut. And the first one has been built. So let us collect. Logs is what they want. Logs they can have. Shaylin has become an adult. Well done, Shaylin. Good. We've got 13 who do not have homes. The reserve of logs is low. That's fine. Okay. Did I pin the forester's hut? That log cabin has got a pair of twins in. How nice. Right. Hunting cabin. Small barn. The forester's lodge is there, right. Okay. Now, how are we doing? Let's get this lot built. Another log cabin. Oh gosh, they're young. Gosh. Now they're going to need firewood soon, so let's have a look at resource. That produces the resource. We want the refined resource. Reserve of stone is low. Yeah, that's okay. Woodcutter. Yes. You are what we want. And we will have you right there. Right, woodcutter, let's build that. Okay. 11 people unhoused. The reserve of logs and stone is low. Right, okay. Let's collect everything from there. Alright. We've got a gatherer, a builder and a child. Good. So if we've got a woodcutter out here, logs is low and firewood is low. Okay, stone is low. I want to collect the stone from the circle here. There we go. Alright. I need another house. And I think we are going to put in a rustic abode. And I think I would like that next to the woodcutter. Yeah. Right, let's have you there. That gives us another house. The small barn has been built here. That's good. Right. Good. Are they going to put anything in it? They are. Good. The gatherers are putting their stuff in the barn. Right, now we need a hunting cabin. I don't want that woodcutter there. That way round, actually. No. Let's just remove that and that. Let me start again. Right, do it as you want it done, girl. Right, let's take that up there. Right, now take your woodcutter. That's a forester's lodge. You're in the wrong one. That one. There you go. There we are, woodcutter. Right, we're going to put the woodcutter there. Good. And next to him, we're going to put a house. There, that's the woodcutter's house. Okay, and the woodcutter can come there. We will build. Stone is low. Okay, let's get some stone. Okay, there we go. Let's get all that out of there. A lot of stone to collect. That's good. So we have. Now the other thing we want is a hunting cabin. Yes, good. Let's put a hunter in. That will help with hides. And it's a beautiful building, guys, this. Absolutely beautiful. Beautifully designed. And then when you come around here, you can't see it there, but the hides are drying at the back. It's absolutely beautiful. Right, so we've still got 8 people without houses, but there's some houses there. And then up here, if we have, we need a blacksmith. Let's do that. Find resources. We do need a blacksmith. I am constantly short of blacksmiths, guys. You know that. I just want this to be a nice little area. Blacksmith there. So that's going to be the blacksmith. And then next to him, we're going to have a house. Another rustic abode for the blacksmith. Good. So we've got another rustic abode and a blacksmith. Right. Good. Now, how are we doing on houses? we've got 1, 2, 3 down here, but how many people we've got working? Not a lot at the moment. That is, oh, we've found 4 gold guilders. Good grief. Good. Yeah. Rustic abode, we like it. Okay, hunting cabin. Now, we've got, let's take the builders down to 1. And then I think I want to build the forester's lodge, because we're going to need foresters and we're going to need a woodcutter. So let's get going on this. All right. Nice. That's very nice. Now, let's come out a bit. We've got a nice area here. So what I think we need to do next is to think about markets. Now, markets are never easy this early in the game. But what we could do is if we go in here, there is in here a dot market, and it's not the, it is a massive circumference. It's just, would it cover those houses? It would. And I think it would be nice to put it in the middle there. Should we turn it round? Yes. No. I think it looks better that way. Yeah. Let's put it there, because it covers the houses and it's a lot of logs to build, but it's okay. We've still got 4 people without a home. That rustic abode needs to be built, and we need the woodcutter. What are we short of? We're short of stone? No, we've got the stone. All right, labourers 4. Come on, guys. Right, builders 2. We've got 11 people, 9 children. My goodness, that's a lot of children. We've got 1 child in there. We've got a builder there. Yeah, and gatherers and builders. I think we need another log cabin down here. Log cabin, they're so gorgeous. Yeah, let's just put you, let's see which way round you go. Other way. Yes, that way. Yeah. There. Perfect. Just a couple more. And that will get our people into this area. So, the hunting cabin, we only have 1 person in. I think we're going to need we've got 4 people. We must have a woodcutter, and we do need a blacksmith. So the woodcutter's being built. That's excellent. We have a few logs here and a bit of stone. We can see what we've got, which is nice. Okay. 5 labourers. We've got another adult. That's great. Okay. The forester's lodge has been built. Let's put 1 person in there at least. We need more. We need to get our number of people up, but we also need food, and we don't have a lot of food. So I think I would like another person in the hunting cabin. Let's put another person in there. We know that the gatherers have got 4, but 2 huntsmen can produce a lot of food. Ah, good. The woodcutter has been built, and we would like someone in there. Good. Let's just put that fuel limit up to 0. Good. Okay. Now, I'm short of people now. How are we doing on food? Not too badly. All right. Ah, I know what I do need to build. And that is, I would like to put in a fuel stockpile. Industrial, that's industrial fuel. This is a normal fuel stockpile. I want to see whether we've got, reserve of stone is low, right, then let's collect stone from here. This will help the foresters. And stone from there. And stone from there. Alright, that collects stone, but also we need to collect the iron. Because unless we collect the iron, we're not going to get the blacksmith done. Iron. I saw some down here. Yeah, iron. Okay, let's get the blacksmith done. Excellent. That's looking good. Adult, we've got some more labourers. Good. Where should we put them? Got another rustic abode. That's good. Is everybody housed? They are, but we could do with some more houses and more food. So, we've got another. The blacksmith is being built. It needs iron ore. And they're collecting all this, so that should be fine. So we've got a blacksmith there, and if we come this way, let's have a look at this dock section. I would very much like a dock fishery. Reserve of tools is low. Already? We've only just got going. Good heavens. We're going to be out of tools already. Wow, that was quick. The blacksmith is not being built because they're short of iron. We're just going to have to gather it by hand, guys. Right, let's have a look at the food. Let's get this dock fishery. Ooh, gosh. That's quite a long way away from anywhere, isn't it? Looking for somewhere that would do, I think. Closest, damn it. That probably gives me the best coverage. Alright, let's put a dock fishery in there. Alright, they're building the market because they haven't got the iron. Right. The blacksmith has everything bar the iron. Let's put... they're getting the iron. Don't panic. Right. Okay. Now fish. They've got some food there. The dock market is sorted. They can store stuff in there. Let's put one person in because that will help with the distribution of food. And we have a market. Very nice. Dock fishery. Right. Okay. We can do that. That's being built. What are they building at the moment? They're building another log cabin. That's not going to help us with the food, but the dock fishery will. But let's look again at these dock areas. For food, we can do water scavengers. The dock fishery we're building, we haven't got eggs, and reed farms are a must, I think. Have we got somebody in here? Yes. But they don't have enough logs. Right. So let's collect. Let's remove all resources at the moment from here. Just collect resources. But I do want to reinforce the collection of this arm. Good. And I think we need, I know it'll take up space, but this road needs to come down in here. Good. Right. I like that. Got a very long strung out place, but that will do. Ah, the blacksmith is being built. Now, to get a blacksmith going, we need iron, which we're collecting at the moment, and logs. So I think what we need to look at is refined resources, no, basic resources, and we need to look at a mine. We need lumber for that. That will mine stone. Iron ore. I like it. Right. Okay, let's look at mining in this area. That's the road there. We'll have an iron ore mine right there. Iron ore and coal, and this one, which is stone and salt. But the stone one we'll put on hold. There's a lot of stone to gather yet. We have stopped. No, we haven't. They're all working up here. That's why I think they've stopped. Right. Okay. 4 labourers, 2 builders. And we have 4 people without tools. So I think I would like to actually get this thing built, guys. Come on, you've got 2 builders. I need a blacksmith. How's the market doing? Oh my goodness, 5% full. We've got a domesticated animal. Right. Okay. I am going to need people. I've got people in the dock fishery. No, they are not in the dock fishery. That's the amount of building it will take. Could we please build the blacksmith? The reserve of logs is low. Well, it won't be when they've cleared this lot. And this is almost empty. I would like that emptied, but while it's got food in, let's not mess around with it. But that's not what I want. In here, blueberries, what have they got? Stone, logs, good. Leather, feathers, healing oil. Logs are low. Alright. I hear you. Let's put another forester in. Right. Good. That will help the log production. The blacksmith's been built. Thank goodness for that. Right. In you go. Right. We have a blacksmith. Whether it will help or not, I don't know. Now, we have no iron. But we are building this iron and coal mine. Firewood is low, logs are low. We just need to cut logs, right guys? Come on. Let's get on with log chopping. Come on, let's just clear some logs. And we could clear a few here. Now what have I got pinned? I've got the hunting cabin pinned because it needs people. The one I'm interested in is this forester's lodge. Logs, firewood, logs, firewood. Unless you go and cut it, I can't do anything for you guys. This is an issue because they'll be going over here. What are they putting in here? Venison. What? Is this full? 11%, and they're coming over there to put venison. Ah, good, we have the other log cabin built. Good. Right, that's going to make the stress. The food isn't looking too bad. It is coming up. Guys, I hope you stay with me. I hope you enjoy this series. Bye-bye.